Yeah, considering I have no sail.
Is that? It can't be.
Now remember, the answer is a man.
I don't know if I've actually seen this.
Oh, dude, this is clearly precursor junk going on over here. That's a dead body.
Your spine shouldn't bend like that.
Another challenger. I hope you're more resilient than the last one.
By the gods! This statue came alive!
I am no statue, child. If you cannot comprehend what stands before you, how are you to entertain me?
What are you?
The Sphinx, the guardian of truth and knowledge.
Why are you here?
The gods sent me to protect something, and I've been its guardian ever since.
I came here for another reason.
Oh, then tell me, little one, why are you here?
You protect an object of great power. I have been asked to return it to where it belongs.
A most noble of causes. Sadly, I cannot grant your request.
There's too much at stake. I won't leave without it.
The power I guard is not for the weak-willed.
I can resist.
One must risk everything in the pursuit of knowledge. If you can answer my questions wisely, you will have proven yourself worthy. This thing all things devour. Birds, beasts, trees, flowers. Gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stones to meal, slays kings, ruins towns, and beats high mountains down.
Time.
I'm impressed. At night they come without being fetched, and by day they are lost without being stolen.
The stars.
You're a wise one. As small as your thumb, I am light in the air. You may hear me before you see me, but trust that I'm there.
A bumblebee.
Perhaps. You are an interesting one. Now, take what you have learned and touch the symbols that reflect your choices.
Time. What was the next one? Stars.
The last one was
I chose.
bumblebee, mosquito, or hummingbird.
Yeah, I chose B, but. See, hummingbird.
Remember it says silence, so I wouldn't think it's that.
Well, he said size of your thumb. That's what I'm.
hear a bee approaching.
But I do not see... I can only see hummingbird. Does this count?
I love the expression you always give whenever you see the apple. You're just like, oh, jeez.
So it was hummingbird.
It was hummingbird.
Riddle me this, Batman!
I bet if you got one of them wrong, you'd have to fight.
Probably.
Because that's how it worked in Greek mythology.
Yeah.
If you messed up the riddle, you had to fight the Sphinx, and the Sphinx usually ate you.
Well, yeah, it's like, it said, you know, the size of your thumb is like, okay, mosquito is not that big.
Yeah.
Bee, probably. Hummingbird, maybe.
But
So-
hummingbirds aren't super loud usually.
Well, still, the buzzing, the flapping of the wings. I don't know.
Yeah,
Point
they're-
is,
they're
hummingbird
very-
was right.
They're very quiet flyers.
Mace of the Sphinx. Although it's covered in mysterious runes no one can read, the mace's symbols seem familiar.
This spicy meatball.
It's an artifact taken from the remains of the Sphinx. Sphere glows with barely contained power. The Sphinx figurehead adorned the ships of strategists and was preferred by those who value tactics over brute force.
That doesn't sound like you. Or we can just fast travel back to Atlantis.
Yeah. Wow, we've gotten this quest done quickly.
Sphinx quest? Yeah, dude. Well, they assume that you haven't been to Boeotia yet.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, you know, this is what happens when you travel around and do side stuff. You can just breeze through the main stuff because it's like, oh yeah, I've been there already.
North Macedonia.
Fast travel back to the Lost City.
Alright, Dad.
I got all 4 artifacts.
4 apples in Eden.
Yeah.
That's messed up, man. Like, it was trouble when there was 1 apple of Eden.
Well, and also with this, it's like they explain the mythical creatures as basically like the artifact, like, I think fuses with a person and turns them into that creature or something.
Why ain't it turning Octa?
I'm guessing his bloodline allows him to resist it or something.
Yeah,
Because
but
you
like,
see him struggling every time he grabs it at first.
the other apples.
I don't know.
Well, like, how many apples are there?
Who knows? How many staves? How many swords? How many shrouds?
We have 2 staffs here right now.
Yeah. There's one that they have in Tunguska for a bit. The Tunguska explosion. But yeah, it's like throughout history, there have been multiple staves and rods and stuff like that.
4 apples here. 5.
Well, Altair had one. Ezio had one. Who knows how many artifacts are out there?
Its owner had many questions for me. You should have come along.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans have had enough of your pompous speeches. Call me Aletheia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You, Isu, who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve? You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential that much? Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy and diplomacy. A legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals. In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will come. And not just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourself saviors, but tell me, would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place? I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as Isu as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations. Though these words of disapproval are troubling.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Aletheia won control of this place.
Fear not. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light. You have more questions?
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
So it sounds like there was a bit of a schism with the Isu.
Hurry. This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner.
Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help you. I'm sorry if it's confusing. We Isu see various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here more than once. My fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle. But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope. Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary, you're a hero for the ages. Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome. Claim your place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take it.
Her words are for you, eagle bearer. My preparations bear fruit. The potential of your bloodline is proven by the precursors themselves.
Aletheia says she can see the future. Many futures. Can this be a true oracle?
This place holds the answers to humankind's salvation, I'm sure of it. Well done. This artifact will bring us closer to seeing the temple.
It nearly brought me closer to my tombstone.
Ancient scholar, you stretched your life to the breaking point. I see you hiding yourself from the world, puzzling out the words of my fellow precursors. Please, listen to my advice. You're analyzing the equations of reality itself. You've gotten further than any other human has. That is both amazing and terrible. It's clear to me that even this tiny dose of cosmic understanding has twisted your mind. I'm sorry. The precursors should never have shared knowledge you weren't ready for. You live in obsessive darkness. You must understand that this focus on power and bloodlines is not your true legacy. The precursors have manipulated you. They're turning your problem-solving intellect to their own selfish ends. You're better than this. Make your own legacy. Let your mathematical discoveries be the glorious sunbeams that shine out past your tomb. Please, scholar, clear your mind and focus on your present situation. At this moment, you possess a powerful artifact. It has extended your life long enough. As hard as it may be, it's time to pass it on. It's someone else's turn to balance the equations.
No. No, lies. This is not obsession. This is research. This is discovery of the very origins of the world.
It is an opinion, Pythagoras. Though, one with reason behind it, I believe.
You have more questions?
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. Was it difficult to find this artifact?
I just had to keep my eye on it.
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality. I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later. Or do you think you're really here now, listening to this recording? Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread? Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us. After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
This is madness. Fiction. Where I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invitation was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
Though the existence of Atlantis is still a secret for the ages, the raw power of this mace is known. With all the artifacts returned, Alexios discovered the knowledge kept hidden and a means to seal Atlantis forever.
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
I can't, not yet.
If the staff is the key to this place, I don't want to get locked in.
I can't hand it over yet. There is still so much to see.
That wasn't the plan.
I will not be ordered around or lectured by you.
It was your plan to seal this place, and I agreed to help.
That was before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity. That is bigger than your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
It's too dangerous to leave this place open, and you know it.
You wouldn't understand.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the process? It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. Ugh, we are not ready for the power this place offers.
You're right. I cannot save humanity directly, but I can save it from itself. This is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make. I understand. Alexios, choose wisely.
So ends the great Pythagoras.
So did you use Dad's sword or Dad's staff?
It's been discovered as the key to the unknown world of Atlantis. Who knows the untapped potential it holds? Low chance to gain a 30% health shield when hit. 24% chance to ignore half damage, 17% warrior damage.
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
We going out now? Well, this was a fast quest line.
Yeah, that's just like, hey, bro.
To be fair, I did practically most of it before I got here. Well, it's been over 1,000 years. It's probably decomposed.
Skeleton.
Everything in order? Then... Open sesame! So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this. Do you see the staff anywhere?
Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll find it. The mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
Oh, I see it. There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
Looks like we gotta fix the Minotaur.
So how are you using Alexios?
Portable Animus. Just like
That's
the
right,
the
that's
same
right.
one that
You
they
got DNA from
yeah, and also that our Animus is portable. It's the same one she used in Origins.
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them.
You don't
If I
say.
manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
Hold on. Oh, too far. Something up here? No, that's just a wall. Okay, I gotta move this over here. Okay, too far. Or maybe... No. Okay. Come on. No, get off.
Put that one forward.
This one?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you... Well, okay, the mirror's on this side.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I can...
Okay, it starts here, then it goes over here, bounces off of there.
The first incident is what yeah.
So you're saying move this out so it goes on that?
No, I'm saying move the other one so that it intercepts the right now it's up.
I just moved it.
Hey, whoever designed East Paradise, how did this go? Yeah, same for the second.
Okay, let's just go up here first.
Such a bright light. Its presence cannot be an accident.
up here? No.
Saying that second one is currently in the middle of nowhere. Move that to intercept the right beam.
So right over there?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's at the right angle, but we'll try.
Try it. If not, then you probably need to first.
Yeah.
A little more.
Does that work?
I think a little more. I can't tell if it's on. There we go.
Oop!
I got it!
So when boom, 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 boom.
How did that break?
I don't know. And gets crushed by the rocks. I hope there's water.
Where is it?
What?
True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. A good friend told me that once.
Possible. Alexios.
Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icaros is long gone.
I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you, and put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
I have your spear. Would you like it back?
Oh, no. You can keep it. It's broken.
But you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to remember me by.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla. I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I've traveled from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
But plantos. Here.
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Alexios again.
I am immortal. I have inside me blood of kings. No rival. No man can be my equal.
Yeah, so
That he basically is an immortal.
that guy sat around for what? 3,000 years?
Like 2.5. But yeah, it's like over 2,000 years he's been alive.
He's just chilling, dude.
Well, he's probably been around the world, like searching down artifacts and stuff.
The guy has the same hairdo he did 2,000 years ago.
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Van Nevers. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
I'll tell you someday. It's too complicated for small talk.
It's not me, is it? I've proven I'm very competent.
I'm exhausted, Varnavas.
And ignore him. When you're ready, I'm all ears. I need every last detail.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
Like always.
We've learned a lot, haven't we? You know-it-all.
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
You've both been a great help to me. It doesn't matter who's right or wrong.
And you would know, as the eagle-bearing demigod you are.
Perhaps he too is immortal.
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an Odyssey I won't forget.
I feel like this is supposed to be one of the last things you're supposed to complete. At least that cutscene felt like it.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Do you have nothing else to say?
No.
Come on, guys, back to the ship.
No, they're going to
feel like you need to level up before doing the next quest, visit nearby islands. They are full of treasures, experience, and great stories to discover.
If you feel like you need to level up, you can just go to the arena.
If you feel like you need to level up, you can go do side stuff.
If you feel like you need to level up, you can meet your mama, Laconia. Is there an area north of...
No. That's just like mountains.
The entirety of Greece is just like mountains.
Yeah.
There's a purple quest. What's a purple quest?
That, I think, has to do with, I already have this.
Just need to make sure you... your horse is on fire.
And Atlantis is done. So now the question is, do I go to Laconia, or do I head to Achaia?
Well, that's entirely up to you.
Let's go
What
get...
you could do that region.
Yeah.
Move southwest to
Illis, then Arcadia.
Arcadia, Messenia, say Macedonia from there.
Maybe. I'm gonna do Achaia for sure, because I know there's at least one, maybe two cultists connected to that. That is where we fought the Cyclops. Fudge. Wait, how did I get here before then?
If there's no boat dock, no, you just park your boat in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, and that... Boo.
Once known as Evil Bear, but Icarus. It's a bird. Gotta love Icarus. You know you can rob a pirate ship.
No.
You're gonna need to park yourself in good old Athens. Right? Yeah, right down south there.
Yeah, but there's a thing right over here. Ah, this is what I was thinking of. I just want to do that underwater place first before I dock my ship. Not beach it.
Please don't beach the ship.
No, Barnabas would not be happy.
You guys really have no rowboats on that?
No, not as far as I can see.
I know a trireme isn't a super big ship. It isn't anything like the other games where you had, you know, whatever the ship you had. You know what I'm talking about.
In Black Flag?
Yeah, Black Flag and even in Rogue. About the bigger ships, so yeah, you need like...
This area...
Well, yeah, you use the rowboat for harpooning and stuff.
Yeah. But this ship probably too small to have for you.
Well, no, so where would you put it? I mean, I don't know what the bottom of the deck is like, but it looks like there's basically just...
Yeah, it's not big.
In position for sailing!
Everybody up!
Not advanced technology.
Excuse me. Please don't hit 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 me. I just want to get past you. Excuse me. You chipped the paint. Oh, I thought that whale was gonna... I thought the whale was gonna capsize that ship. It's like, jump, boom. Oh, like...
Like a
return!
Such a goal. I definitely want to do that.
That would be cool. Yeah. No. Yeah. Sunken Temple of Demeter. Butcher's Blade.
That's a shark.
Hey, Bayek. No, just Bayek. No, that's just a crewmate. Yeah. No, it's not. Because she has the same kind of outfit as Bayek. And she doesn't wear a hood. Her robes are a little different. Probably. Okay, where is the ship dock? I would like to dock my ship somewhere, please.
That looks like a ship dock. I would do one of these. Somewhere over there. That looks like...
Let's go see.
Speed up!
Oh, she does wear a hood, but her robes are a little different, see? They look a lot like Bayek's. I don't think I've ever heard this shanty before.
Salvage nearby!
Go!
Huh. Yeah. Shipyard of Greece. Mount Panachaikos. No, that was down here in Sparta. Valley of the Two Kings. Taietos. There it is. And then I probably was thrown down into the chasm or something.
I bet you were thrown from that space right there with some of the pictures. Too much snow.
Too much snow.
Actually, you're probably thrown down. Yeah, I didn't think that.
Probably.
I see a theater.
Let's go explore a little bit before we end it here.
can't be here, Mistios!
They'll be watching.
There you are, I just wasn't close enough.
This guy just knows what
I'm just gonna skirt around you. Oh, they saw me. Ow. Ah, I hate when civilians join in. Yeah. Let's go over here. What are you talking about? I stole from you. I got away. Yep.
I think even Icarus, the eagle eye, needs to go a little further.
I know. Icaros, sometimes you stupid.
You looking for trouble?
Yes, sir.
Nope. Come back here. Oh.
Get out! Out!
Oh boy.
Jump in the water, jump in the water.
Huh, no one seems to have noticed. Ah, crud. Don't mind me. No, get down, get down, 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 down. Ah, I thought I had it. Get rid of that. Get. Bye-bye. No.
By the gods! Get back here!
Okay, we'll do these two and then we'll get the viewpoint.